Oh, that just goes immediately now. Great. Okay. Welcome back to what is basically my hardcore. It's not even hardcore, really. Originally, I had the intent of doing a hardcore world because I thought there was extra difficulty in that, but apparently the only difficulty is dying. So, until I perish, which I believe has not happened yet, I don't think I can physically have deaths. Is it player kills? What is total number of deaths, player kills? Yeah, look, all this. I have never died in this world, which is great. These are my restrictions to make the game harder on myself. There aren't very many, but you know, uh, woohoo. You can pause and read them if you want to. I don't really care. As you can see, we have a legal enchanted golden apple. It's been legalized officially by me. I'm just gonna look around the world because I don't remember all of the things that I was planning on doing. I just know I was going to work on gathering a couple of resources. Ah, yes, the storage room. Don't worry about it. I do like the new blocks. I have collected some of the armor trims. I still need to find a few. Ah, yeah, here's the rest of the enchanted golden apples. Obviously, people haven't seen most of this. Hello, yes, Minecraft. I know, amazing game. What the frick was I doing? Let's go look at the to-do list I made. We... here we go. So, I was going to make a very large tree in the original hardcore world I had that I died in. And yes, I have had several in which all of them I have died. I've decided to use this hardcore world with the hardcore hearts as a representation that I haven't died yet. And as soon as I die, I am going to make this a survival world, because I do not feel like being a normal person anymore. Playing this as it's supposed to be played. Because I thought there was more difficulty in hardcore than the permadeath. There is not. So I restricted it. Yes, I'm repeating this. These are restrictions. You can pause if you want to read them. The legal enchanted golden apple. Anyhow, we are going to be doing a bunch of farming because it's not much better to do while we wait for the iron farm villagers to be made. And the reason I need an iron farm is because I want a beacon so I can speed up the process of getting all of the cherry wood that I want to make, that I want for making big tree. So, that's about everything. That's the plan. I guess I can go to the end and get experience and farm for making a better sword, since this one I messed up on, and it's unfortunately locked out of getting max level sharpness. So, you know, that's a thing. Yes, shotgun. I've collected every single music disc in the game, which did not take nearly as long as I expected it to. I got incredibly lucky with the other side discs. I had to raid about 5 ancient cities to get the armor trims that I was looking for, which is the only reason I get to look like this. Yes. Oh, actually, you know what I can do right now is make a banner pattern. Yeah. That's right, we're going to be doing the boring stuff. Have you found the pink sheep yet? I've seen a couple while I was flying around looking for ancient cities. So, yeah, I've seen some. Where do I put dirt? Up here. Why is there no separate wood chest? Because I didn't feel like making it right now. Or right when I originally made the storage room. I guess. Back when I worked on it a couple days ago or whatever. I don't care, whatever. What was I in the middle of? Man, I am so great at remembering what I'm about to do. We can go down underground to look at my legal villager operation. And to go get some string for wool, since apparently I don't have any stored up. jumping down the stairs. What a smart idea. Very legal. Yeah, it's very legal. Don't worry about it. They were zombified when I originally got them, and now I have a lot more than that. I originally had 2, now I have a zillion. Don't worry about it. You have no idea how infuriating it is to get them to stay there. I had to block off so many things to stop them from going off in the middle of nowhere and almost dying of fall damage. But I have a villager who sells me mending books for basically free. Where's the mending guy? Oh, yes, this guy. 1 emerald for a mending book. And 4 for Curse of Vanishing, which I don't know why you would ever want that, but you can. And then Luck of the Sea 3. I have a fishing rod with that. Okay. So, I made a spider farm a while ago before I made it to the end, because I needed experience for enchanting. And now it's pretty redundant. However, it does give me string. And since I have looting 3 on this, I got a bunch of it. So, that's what we're doing now. String. Oh, string theory, oh. Don't mind this very legal enchanted golden apple. It's only very legal because I renamed it to that, so I knew it was legal. If you read the rules that I wrote down to make sure I would remember them later, in case I suddenly took a hiatus from playing Minecraft for a long time, I wrote that down because it's kind of important. You know, we could actually farm for a blue axolotl since they're very cool. That's another one of the things we can do while we wait for the iron farm to become functional, since we have to get about 1 billion more villagers for it. Which, you know, it's not going to be that hard. It's not going to take that long, guys. Spider farm. It's funny how a normal spider spawner decided to appear here. Do I have some string? I should have some string inside of these chests. Don't worry about that. That's just all the spare materials I shoved in there because I didn't need them. Ah, yes. The place where I once had a bunch of bookshelves. Where are the spiders? There we go. I need your string. Actually, while we're at it, we can repair our elytra and funny trident, I guess? It is a trident. Hello. Where's the super cool mega base? My guy. I don't have that yet. That's why we're getting... That's why we're getting a bunch of cherry wood. Did you know that you can crit in a 1 block in this, like this? It's very weird. Mega base hasn't even been started yet, because I can't really start on it until I get enough of the materials to begin the outlining portion. Now you do, now you do, now you know that's why? I see. I think I put it on the to-do list that I checked a second ago. Or I guess a couple minutes ago at this point. So, I'll go look at that again. Later. Okay, we can fish while we wait for spiders to spawn. Actually, no, that's boring. Let's not do that. The more you know. Indeed. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take a sleeping. Why do I have a clock in my ender chest? Don't ask. This guy rocks. Thank you, Mr. Is that Prefaced Spore 27? I don't rock, I roll. Obviously, amazing joke. Yes, funny, haha. Okay, elytra fully repaired. String for wool. We've got enough wool at this point. We will come back for more spider later, since it's the most efficient way for me to get wool right now, since I don't have a wool farm set up. We're gonna pass by quite a few opportunities to look at what I'm planning on doing. So I won't have to explain that too much, probably. Hopefully. We'll see. I might talk about the lore of Minecraft or theorize about it live because I feel like it. We'll see. Right now, I am trying to think of what to do, since obviously we're trying to get an iron farm set up right now. Well, not obviously, but we're trying to. I explained it a second ago. String duper or no duping allowed? I don't do duping in any legitimate runs I play of most games because I think it's a little bit overpowered. I might do it if it requires a massive project, if I require it for like a massive project. I have an F-ton of spawners around here. Actually, does anybody know if you can move spawners with pistons? Ha, you said doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ah, darn. I do need one. I am so amazing at using words sometimes. Oh, actually, I should keep that in the front of my hotbar. Eh. Are the villagers asleep? Yeah, I should... Bed. So, let's head up to the surface really quickly, since I don't think I need any more mending enchantments. I might need one, actually, for my hoe that I have. Which, yes, I have a hoe set up finally. I do need to get a bit of netherite, at least 2 more pieces, because I still have 2 more diamond tools that aren't netherite. So, you know, that's a little bit important. Not super, though. I can do other stuff instead. Mainly right now, we're working on farming cherry wood, because I want to make a big old tree with it. Let's get back to the surface. Okay, up here. Go, go, go. Awesome storage room. Here are the rules. I'm not going to stop to let you read them. You can look at them yourself. Haha, get trolled. Piston can't interact with spawners, sadly. Oh, that's stupid. If you could push spawners around, then I could take all the nearby spawners I have and just put them all in one place. I'm not going to need any potions right now. Do we have enough eggs? Probably not. I was going to say, because we need a bunch of eggs so we can get wither roses, and I am going to choose the first wither I fight, because I need the wither roses, because I plan on doing some blaze rod farms and stuff for fuel purposes. Currently, we have just a little bit of cherry wood. We're going to need a lot more, probably. Cow pit. And then we have a couple chickens in here. That's probably why it's not allowed. Yeah. I mean, it would make sense if you could push spawners. Maybe they're made of obsidian. That would actually be really cool. Obviously, the reason the player can't make it is because you can't get spawn eggs, so they're pointless. I love Riptide. It's such a fun enchantment. Okay. Do we have more than these 2 right now? I put a bunch of beds inside of some of the houses, so there should be more tiny villagers. Where's the baby villager? I know there was one here before. Probably shouldn't hold out the sword of death. Okay, well, if it's just not in existence right now, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, there he is. There's a single, very small villager here. And then we have the beginnings of the iron farm over this way, which I do not feel like walking all the way over to. We have about a few villagers properly set up right now. I stole somebody's design off the internet. Why are there 2 babies in here? How? There's not enough beds. Okay, well, we'll just leave them alone and then murder one of the villagers later, since we're going to have to anyway. Since there's 4 of them instead of 3. But that's the farm that we have right now. It's not really set up or anything all the way. I should probably farm cherry wood trees nearer to this so that I can get the villagers to grow older and we can get more of them that way. Since we need a bunch of villagers, I think it's 12 for the full farm to function. Which is a lot. Here, let's head over here again. Ow. Wow, I'm amazing at forgetting everything. I just literally can't. Banners have a very similar recipe to book. Why make a loom? Is it 2 string and 4 wood? Yeah, it's just 2 wood. Okay, I have all required string for a loom. Boop. Boop. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here for now, since most of our dye materials are inside of this area. Now that I think about it, I don't have very much dye available. You know, they should have made it so you could put glow ink sacks on banners. That would have been pretty cool. Should be able to make some blue dye with the lapis in here. Okay. Banner, we're not going to use a pattern because I don't feel like it. Now the question is what I want to make. I'm going to use blue dye. Boop. Boop. Colors. The most I could have just done this pattern. Oh well. I'm just screwing around with the banner right now. Because it's funny. Or fun, I guess. What? I can just erase half of it? Put a bar down the middle of nothingness. X plus. Slash, slash. Okay, let's just do that for now. I'm gonna make another one later, because this one's kind of meh. I don't know. It's not like there was anything better or worse to do with our time. Put the wool in here. Remember that the wool is in here. Wow, I have a lot of random crap in my inventory. I guess that's pretty much always the case when I play Minecraft, but still. Really? That's so much random stuff. Okay. That should do. Okay. I am going... Ooh, cool. It leaves behind some kind of outline of where the black line was before. Anyway, let's go farm more cherry wood. Because I have nothing better to do while I wait. Organized? They're organized. Not super well, but they're organized pretty well. Definitely better than I sometimes organize my stuff. Jeez. I used to not organize at all. And then I upgraded to organizing a little. Now I organize more. I've probably got to do a little bit more organization than that, though. You can go really frickin' high up with this. This way. We are going to farm a bunch of cherry tree. Do that. Gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. You organized your loom into your cherry wood chest. It's not a cherry wood chest. It's a decorations and usable blocks chest, I think. Hello, Kangaloo deranged maniac. What is this thing? Welcome to me playing Minecraft for whatever reason. What you doing? Collecting resources. Mostly cherry tree resources, because I'm going to make a big cherry tree. Because, you know, it's fun, I guess. I like building in this game, even though I'm kind of not very good at it. I can build a tree, though. It's not too hard. I couldn't think of a better name for this axe when I was originally making it, even though I can think of, like, 15 better ones right now. But, so I just named it Ankle Eater. Absolutely best name ever. Are you kidding me? Okay, well. That's why you always bring a spare bed when you're doing stuff. Deforestation? No, this isn't deforestation. I own the tree. I grow it instantaneously, and then I break it with my shears and axe. It's not deforestation when it's not a forest in the first place. They do a lot of it in my country. They do a lot of it in general. Deforestation is a method utilized to gather lots of resources very efficiently, and unfortunately, it works really well. Almost culture here, actually. Yeah. It's hard to avoid it, though. Detreenator. I know there are more automatic farms out on the internet that people have figured out to somehow automatically farm freaking trees, which is frickin' confusing to me in the first place. How do you frickin' automatically farm a tree? You explode it or something? But also, how does it work with a lot of the bigger trees, like jungle wood and stuff? Like, it's just confusing. TNT and slime pistons? Yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. The power of science, yes. Utilize that to solve all your problems. Very complicated, though, I see. I probably wouldn't be able to figure it out on my own, then. Not very good with redstone. I just have seen people use TNT TNT duplication devices before. I guess you can't really automatically farm leaves. Kind of weird that you can do it with the rest of the tree. You tried it up with a lag machine. A lot of automatic farms end up being fairly laggy. Especially if you have either a low-end device or a very, very powerful farm. Or just like a lot of TNT. Hello, the man of beans. Welcome to me breaking trees because I need to do something while I wait. Wait for what, you might ask? Villagers. Unfortunately, I need them for an iron farm. So we're just going to be playing Minecraft with no music. You guys like me for real, for real. This guy can break so many trees. Alright, this boy can break so many trees. Oh, I really should have got more iron in my ender chest before this. More plant. How much am I going to need? I probably should have planned this out earlier. I guess I'll just gather an F-load and then see what we can do from there. You made a Brawlo's a villager farm? Of course you did, you're a deranged maniac. Well, I suppose you have to be a deranged maniac to play Minecraft for such a serious amount of time. In any case, didn't work, so you just used the good old dungeon. Yeah, villager farms are kind of a pain, because villagers are not the easiest to work with. For one thing, it's annoying to move them, so it's already hard to make iron farms. If you're wondering, the way that I have selected to move villager from place to place is by boat, which does somehow manage to work from that village here to all the way over there where the farm is. Or I guess where I'm building the farm, since it's not done yet. You know, I just realized that I'm probably going to need a lot more bone meal. Which, kinda sucks. Because... well, trees are annoying to grow without bone meal. It takes a while. Yep, definitely should have gotten much more than this. Okay. I need... nothing. I don't need anything at this instant. Thankfully, I have a bunch of spare... bones, I guess? I have like 2 stacks? I don't remember the exact number. I'm not going to try even. I have a couple spare stacks of bones in my chests. My epic storage system. Tree breaking simulator. Okay, so in preparation for lack of bone meal, plant tree. This really is a tree moment of all time. Treat, 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 treat. Okay, now that we've planted a couple of backup trees, it's almost becoming an ASMR. I would suggest that is not the case. When you break the leaves, the screen blurs occasionally. You're only left to assume that you're having a minor seizure trying to shear leaves. I think it's blurring because there's so many particles. But that might also be the case. I don't know. Oh my gosh, my inventory. It's full of tree! Seriously, we get so much tree stuffs. I need to break the wood still. Put seizure warning in the description. For what? It's breaking a bunch of frickin' particles. Okay. I don't feel like there's enough of a seizure risk in this. It's just breaking leaves in Minecraft. Doesn't feel that seizure-inducing. Epilepsy. I mean... I guess... I'll put it in the description at some point, maybe. We'll see. I should just put that in the description of all of my streams. Potential seizure warning. I am not liable for any seizure caused. Epilepsy. Never heard of it. I'm gonna show my little brother. No, I can see he starts dancing on the ground. Oh, in the ground. Is he a worm or something? Going to the floor? Oh no, is indeed the correct reaction. I feel like we have enough leaves at this point. For now. Oh no, he clicked through the floor. That is the wrong chest for leaves. I guess we can begin the outlining process. We do have a decent amount of wood right now. Where are we going to build the gigantic tree? Oh no, he clipped through the floor. Okay. That makes significantly more sense. We have more than just a few cherry saplings at this point, so... Oh boy. Okay, I need to put away this bone meal. That is literally the entire reason I clicked on that. Let's check on the villagers and see if there are any new villagers. Isn't epilepsy like a bug that makes you start glitching? Honestly, it kinda is. Epilepsy is I think it's genetic mutation that occurs in the brain. And the reason I say genetic mutation is because it's a genetic thing entirely. Or almost entirely? I don't know. If I remember correctly, it's related to genes being dumb and stupid. Where is he? I put the frickin' lectern in here because I am smart. Oh, you smart. No, not really. I have a... oh, what? There are two villagers. Okay, there is a new big villager. This is the efficiency 5 villager I made a while ago. I'm gonna give him a bunch of carrots. Take the carrots. There you go. I need you to get in a boat. Not Mr. Efficiency book. Mr. Brand new... Get in the boat. Get in the boat! He's going to bed. Yeah, you are. I am not saying that word. That sentence is brain damaging. Anyway, I have a variety of pieces of information on... Hold on, what's the terminology for this? I have surface level knowledge of a variety of things, and that's about it. It's not intelligence, it's general knowledge. Here, how to lead a villager. If you talk with a villager while being a certain distance away from them, they will walk closer toward you, which is one of the few methods to get them to go where you want. Patchwork knowledge base. Yeah. Delicious sapling. Best way to transport a boat? Water. Beep. Boop. That's right, you can use water to push villagers in boats. And yourself. BRB. Kind of thing that earned me my job. I don't feel like destroying any of my saplings right now. How do you all feel about the Minecraft mob vote? While I'm talking about things other than the lore of the game. Which probably won't last for very long, because... there's not much else better to talk about. Whoa. Yes. Logic. Fascist? Define fascist in this specific case. What do you mean the mob vote is fascist? Haha, you are trapped now. It's 1 of 3 required. Fastest? Oh. Oh yeah, one of these is old now. I'm killing the child. Why did he just kill a child? Because it was evil. Fattest? I don't know. At this point, I don't care. The child has been destroyed. Go inside of here. Need I interact with you? There we go. And you are now trapped for eternity. That child had to die. And the main reason was because I needed a zombie in there and he would have died anyway. Better to kill something than make them forced to live out the rest of eternity as a zombozo. Addist. I don't know, maybe. Wow, a bunch of the trees already grew. That was fast. Oh, hey, that one grew right as I was saying that. Let's put another one there. At this point, we mostly just need to gather wood. Oh, I have a bunch of carrots. I think I gave them to the guy. Yeah, there's another tiny villager over here. The reason we want them to be adults before putting them in there is because otherwise they sneak through and get caught in the boat for Zambozos. No logic is found here. Yeah, that seems to be the case a lot of the time. Especially because I'm here. And my superpower is removing logic from the equation. When needed. Aha, that's right, I destroyed a tree. Now it's deforestation. Because there was a tiny amount of forest here a second ago. Not anymore. We are going to replant, though, since we do actually need more cherry wood than, like, a few stacks. It's kind of annoying to gather this. I wish you could do big trees with cherry wood and all other wood types, rather than it just being exclusive to a few types, like jungle and spruce. And dark oak only being able to do quadruple sapling growth things. When does a group of trees become a forest? When it's big enough. The specific size of it depends, but it's, I think, a little over some 1,000 trees. Because I know it can be just called a grove if it's small enough. Somebody look up the exact parameters on that, because we have access to Google, aka the thing that tells you a lot of stuff because a bunch of people poured knowledge into it. It's like a really big encyclopedia with a feature that lets you look up everything that you need to. Actually, we could just go fly around to stuff. When monkeys start living there? No, because a lot of forests don't have monkeys that live in them. That's the only point of evidence against this. Also, monkeys mostly live in jungles. No, there are not always monkeys. The majority of the time, there aren't. Unless you go to, like, half of the planet, I guess. That's when it becomes a jungle, yeah. It needs to be more of a tropical area for a jungle to form. A forest is just a bunch of trees. Doesn't need to be tropical. Just needs to be a bunch of trees. Technically, rainforests and jungles are very similar, but they aren't the same thing. I think. Oh, hi, tree. Hi, tree. Lots of trees. 10 trees, then? No, 10 trees isn't enough for a forest. That much we can tell. Small child. Oh, there's 2 small children. Good, we need more than that. At least 10 trees, yeah. You need a lot more, but 10 trees is also on... Cat! Hold on, I don't have a cat yet. Can I even fish in this? Is this like a valid option? Oh shoot, it actually is. A tame cat. Sidetracked. We are gonna get this cat one way or another. That is a bull. Court order from distancing of children in schools that includes the villagers. What did you do? Pro tip, you can crouch faster by sprinting and then crouching. Why this is still in the game, I don't know. It's been here for a while. And you can make it even faster by sprinting, then crouching, and then holding the jump button. And for some reason, it doesn't trigger skulk sensors. So, in theory, I can just do this up to the cat. If their thingies... Hello there, cat. Yeah, I'm just going to sprint after it until I can feed it. Get back here! Accept my fish! Eat the fish! No, don't go in the water. You're gonna die. You will literally die. There is lava at the bottom of that pit. Okay, I will swift sneak my way over to it. We're gathering materials for quests, but if a cow and you didn't have fish, so you went fishing. It makes little... What do you mean it begs? It's not coming over here. They're immune to fall damage. They don't care if they fall a bunch. How? Why'd you sprint away? I gave you 2 fish. Drop the fish. What? No, don't go in the dark cave. You're gonna get killed or something. Okay, yeah, I need more fish. Hello, Mr. Turtle. I could just go kill the fish that are already in the water. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kill the fish. That's right, you can wham into them to kill them instantly. Just kill the fish, my guy. Tort. Fish, meet your doom. Do you get more fish if you kill a fish with a looting sword? I'm guessing not, but man, I'm great at pressing that instead of the actual select button. Anybody else get the YouTube notification that ad block isn't allowed anymore? Yep. You're fishing like a narwhal? I fish how I want to, darn it. But also, yes, narwhals are funny. It's funny how they've got a big old tooth. It's crazy that frickin' giraffes are real, but unicorns aren't. Like, giraffes are way crazier than frickin' unicorns, of all things. I have this opinion because of a freaking YouTube video and comments section, but basically giraffes are super freaking weird in comparison to, like, a horse with a horn. Like, is it more believable that you have this thing with a 30-foot-long neck, or I guess, like, 10-meter-long neck, or a frickin' horse with a horn? Also, one of them has a bunch of cheetah-looking spots, and its tongue is blue. Like dwarves, sometimes you even forget they aren't just fantasy. Yeah, kind of weird. I think you saw a video that proved unicorns are real, but it might have been fake. Unicorns are not real yet. Are you on Snapshot? No. The Snapshot's pretty neat, but I'm not playing on it right now because I don't feel like accidentally corrupting my Minecraft world. Yes, that has happened to me multiple times. Not this world in particular, but several worlds that I have had. Wait, but how Cherry, though? Cherry's been in the game since 120. We're in 121 right now. Or 120.1. 1.20.1. 2, actually. Hear about the Jurassic Park thing they're doing in Russia? No. We're on 20 already? Dang. Have you not played Minecraft in the past, like, 3 years or something, dude? Why is... Oh, right, I killed some of the salmon with my sword. Whoops. Nope. Fair enough. Cat! I see you. Accept my fish. I'm crouching. Get back here. Yeah, we got the cat. You only play for the grind aspects while you get burned out quickly? Really? I play for fun. I guess you find grinding fun, but I play it because I can build stuff. Making mammoths up there and some other Ice Age animals. Oh, yeah, no. I've heard that that's possible. Less that I've heard that it's possible, that I've heard that it's been happening around some places in the world where they've been experimenting with genetic modification in order to create previously extinct animals, or just animals that are currently extinct. Still picking a spot for the super tree? Yeah, we should probably do that a little bit quicker. Running at a cat with fish. Love me! Mammoth meat. Yeah, actually, there was a thingy, I guess. A group of researchers who literally made mammoth meatballs, which is a very funny sentence. Can't eat them, though. They've been not doing it because of ethics reasonings, but I don't know if Russia is big on ethics right now. Yeah. Russia's been Russia recently. Probably shouldn't mention it, lest I risk being eviscerated by Putin himself. For now, I am going to clone my cat. True. I wonder what particular ethics reasons they're choosing not to do it for, because obviously it's unethical to experiment on animals, to inject frickin' genetically modified whatever cells into them so that they can grow something else. Or just making the things as tests is probably unethical in general. They are doing, that's true. I went the wrong direction. Because you have an elephant give birth to it, and so there's no default tests on elephants. Yeah. But, like, cool new stuff. Well, unfortunately, ethics are, like, actually really, really frickin' important. And if you don't follow them, it's very, very, very bad. So, you know, that's important. Where are we going to build this tree? Why? What do you mean, why? Why are they very important? Mostly because hurting things bad, and also because you don't want people to... Why ethics? Because people will assume that you'll experiment on them if you're willing to experiment on any animals as well. And you do so without, I guess, any not repercussions. What's a better word for it? It's like standard code of human morals, yeah. Hello, Mario! Welcome back! I haven't seen them in a while. We were talking about genetic modification! Don't worry about it. Oh, whoa. Okay. Back to the pink storage cavern. That's right. Pink. It's a funny color. Yeah, I really need some more chests. I'm going to put this dirt all together. Mountain overlooking a village would be your choice. It was a rainy day for you. I support GMO, though. Pretty much everything that you will find is going to be genetically modified if it's a kind of plant. And even animals at this point. Because genetically modified means that we modified them genetically in any way, shape, or form. And unfortunately, that's the case with, like, the 90% of foods. People who don't like GMO foods don't know what GMO means. That's just, like... It means genetically modified organism. It was in the 50s. It still is the case that a lot of people don't seem to like GMO stuff. Or I guess GM stuff, because GMO stands for genetically modified organism. What's HMO? HMO is, I think, hereditarily... GMO means you also can't grow the seeds from the plants that are GMO. No. Genetically modified organisms are just organisms that have been genetically modified through any way, shape, or form, which would mean selective breeding, for example, where you choose the specific animals to breed that you want, or specific plants to breed that you want for the very specific qualities. But yeah, they still have their own seeds. Like, it doesn't mean they can't grow anymore. It just means that they're different in the way that you want them. That's why I plant my own mushrooms. My guy, you will die. Don't eat mushrooms most of the time. No lab things. I guess. It's going to be low in the 40s sometimes. It's 39, 36, 38, or 37. Farmers can't legally do it. Farmers can't legally use genetic modification in the sense that utilizing chemistry in order to insert genes into organisms, which it is pretty illegal right now just because of the chance of it going wrong and mutating in a way that will cause injury or even death. Or at least medical bills to some people, because if you genetically modify some things, you can't be absolutely certain without a lot of testing. When they refer to genetically modifying organisms with the FDA, they're referring to that specifically, not selective breeding. The reason I know this is because I looked that up at the stuff there, so if I'm completely wrong, correct me. I like Minecraft so much. Struggles to breathe. Yeah. Me. Okay. Actually, we could build the tree around that. That might be a good place to put the tree if we just delete it from existence. What do y'all say? Minecraft is really fun. Quite sad its eyes pop off if you hug them. What are you? Oh, pugs. Yeah, pugs are one of the most genetically modified animals, unfortunately. Kind of sucks what people did to them, because they really did not deserve to be forced into a situation where they just can't do anything. Like Monsters vs. Aliens, where they genetically modify the tomato and it turns into Seth Rogen. Oh. Well, that sounds like one of the things of all time. Let's see. If we put the tree here, we can see the main original base over there. We can see the farm over there. We can see the cow pit. Generally a pretty good position to put it. Bro, search up the Scottish Bull Terrier. There are so many freaking animals that have been so unfortunately affected by genetic modification and selective breed. Totally demolishes. I'm just going to start eviscerating this right now, since I'm planning on using it at this point. If we eviscerate it, then we have a better view of the village in the first place, and it's faster to get there and stuff. Remove the whole mountain. Just awful. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but there's not much you can do about it since they're born that way. Humanity reaps what we sow. Unfortunately, we sow a lot of really, really bad things. It's like putting poison ivy in your garden and then walking into it. It's going to be raining for me from October 14th to 16th. Well, at least you get rain. At least it's cute. A lot of the times they don't get to be cute, unfortunately for the poor animals, and I guess for the people who are breeding them for those traits. Of course, cuteness is more subjective than anything, but it's just really depressing what people have done. I differ to beg. Yeah, they're cute in some ways, but honestly, it's less adorable in most cases. Pugs are cute out of sympathy. In your opinion, they're just kind of grotty? Wow. Face area, that's just awful. Raining a lot in your city. 300 people lost their houses in your state. Jeez, flooding? That's actually quite surprising. Has raining just been more prominent nowadays? Because there was like a massive, like last year I think it was, there was just an F-ton of rain over California. I only know this because of the power of the internet. There was just a lot of rain. Hooray, we reap what we sow again! Thanks, massive oil companies and other stuff that produces an F-ton of, well, everything. Your cat's math is 738 plus 648 to the square root of 71. I see. I completely don't understand what that means. Conspiracy. It's raining a lot. It could be related to a bunch of bad stuff. How much protein is in it? In what? Lizard people things? Oh, in a lizard person, there's a pretty good amount of protein because it's an entire lizard. Oh, liquid. Storming for you sometimes. I don't think we've had a thunderstorm over here in a long time. We might actually get one with the upcoming weather stuff. Ah, yes, lizard government controlling the weather. We must overthrow the lizard government. That is totally real. Yes, yes, yes. If lizard people were real, I feel like it wouldn't be as much of a high chance that they were in the government, because they wouldn't need to be. Paint your house is blue, then it won't get affected? Maybe. Causing global warming since they're cold-blooded. Yes, obviously. The greatest way to reduce the issues with them. Unfortunately, global warming is actually causing a lot of reptilians to perish, because of course it is. Source, I made it the frick up. Source, it came to me in a dream. What's my favorite wood type? Well, currently, if you couldn't tell, cherry, because it's new, and pink is a fun color. Especially for wood, which we haven't had pink of in this game. Apparently, Scientologists believe a giant lizard will end the world with thermonuclear bombs. No, it won't be a lizard, it'll be people. If the world is ended by thermonuclear bombs, it'll be regular people who will be doing it, not explosives. Hey, when's the next only potion run? Actually, that's a good point. I should really be doing another Noita potions only run. I will at some point, but definitely not today. I'm not actually a lizard. That's what he wants us to believe. Get him! Doubt it. My favorite mining simulator. Wow, we're gonna have to repair this pickaxe a couple times. Wait, I have TNT! What am I doing? I have, like, a good 25 pieces of this stuff. Let's just use that. My name is just Mario. That's exactly what Mark Zuckerberg would say. Mark Zuckerberg is a regular lizard piloting a robot mech. I'm going to remove that mountain, yes. It's gonna be worth it. Trust me, guys. We're gonna make a big old tree, and then the inside of it will be mostly hollowed so that we can use it for our main base sector. Okay, I'm throwing all that out because I don't feel like having it here. Get Mr. Mark Zuckerberg! Mario like the plumber? Yes. He's a lizard controlling the robot from the metaverse. Yes, correct. Let's grab a bit of iron just in case. And then I have a redstone chest for all the redstone related stuff, and then I need my flint and steel, which should be in the misc chest. Where is my flint and steel? You know, you'd think this is something that I'd know. Okay, it's in my tools chest. Hey, you should stream RimWorld at some point. I don't have RimWorld right now. I've played it because a friend let me play it on their device once, because I don't remember why, but it's very fun, and I'm very, very bad at it. Explosives! Wow, that was really underwhelming. You can stream share with people who own it? Oh, that's cool. You haven't streamed in a long, long while. It's been 1 year. No, it hasn't been a full year since I last streamed. I did a couple streams like a few weeks ago, I think it was. Wow, this is not nearly as effective as I thought it would be. Okay. I guess it's only really very good against, like, wood or something. Gotta dig a hole so the TNT maximizes its radius. I don't think it really seems to matter very much. Forgot that shift right-clicking on TNT causes it to do that. Oh, okay, so apparently gonna hit me from there. That makes complete and total sense. Oh, I guess it works. It's not how to be good at RimWorld. One day you're fine, the other one, a raging explosion comes and kills everything. Yeah, I know, I've played the game. Well, I haven't played it for very long, but, you know, I played it a little bit. You know, it's cool. I'm so good at RimWorld that I've never lost a single pawn. Also because I haven't played it for long enough to lose a single pawn. January lows for me is like 21 or 20 degrees. You get snow? Oh, that's awesome. Unless that's in Celsius, in which case, never mind. Boomalope moment. Oh, I wish you could still use boomalopes as frickin' explosive devices to destroy people. -6 Celsius was. Okay. Yeah. That, geez. It shows the opposite. Oh, you can use them still? Okay. I thought you were restricted from using boomalopes as, like, you couldn't use them for, like, bombing raids and stuff anymore. Haha, you use Fahrenheit. Okay. You use boomalope to destroy an insect hive? Oh, okay. Are they just less effective than they used to be, or what? 21 is equal to -6 Celsius. Okay. Makes sense to me. Rude. It's kind of a waste of TNT, to be honest. It's not really anywhere near as effective as I was kind of hoping it would be. We could get a ghast over here to help us blow this up, actually. That would be really funny. Using a ghast as my excavation device. We can destroy some of this. -8 for you is -22. It's very, very cold. Yeah. Just get an orbital strike laser. I don't think that's a thing in this game. I haven't checked the recent mob votes, but I don't think an orbital strike laser is in this. Speaking of mob votes, no, actually, 0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius does not equal to 64 if you're using proper conversion math, because 0 plus 0 is still 0. It's not really how math works, unless you convert it before addition, in which case, yeah, okay, then it equals 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Or 40, whatever. Me using Kelvin. Bro, Kelvin is, like, so goofy. Because it only makes sense when you're using it in science and chemistry and physics and whatever. Otherwise, it's kind of confusing. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is not 32 Celsius. 0 Celsius is equal to 32 Fahrenheit. Kelvin always makes sense. Yeah, okay. I mean, makes sense, just isn't. It's literally Celsius, but starts at 0. I mean, mostly yes. Except for the fact that it's like literally 200. Well over 200 in difference. Isn't it like 264 or 273? I'm in Celsius. Oh my freaking gosh. What do you mean mostly? Which number sounds hotter? 273 Kelvin or 0 Celsius? Kelvin and Celsius aren't identical by 273 difference. There's also a little bit of a decimal difference. So it's like 273.42 or some random number. How many feet gets to your size? I don't remember. And frankly, I don't feel like recounting. 0.15. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to accept that because I don't remember the exact numbering. But they have the same unit. Yeah, basically. I actually, no, it is literally the same. 1 plus 1 equal 1. Yeah. It's not just basically, it is. Explosives! (131 Fahrenheit is 55 Celsius. Sure. 1 plus 1. Woohoo. Blowing up a mountain. Bro, this is not effective. Yeah, I thought it was going to be way more effective. We just need an F ton of TNT for this to work better. Unfortunately, I don't have a good mob farm set up. So, we're not going to be doing that. TNT bomber machine. That's true, I could do that. Does anybody know how to do that? I know you need a coral fan for it, and the issue is, the nearest coral reef is a couple 1,000 blocks away. Yo, we gonna clone drone it in the danger zone at some point? Yeah, probably. Probably today. You think 63 Fahrenheit is a greater temperature? Topographical terrorism, I guess, yes. Do you mean topographical? Or what is topographical? Never heard that word before. It's happening now. I still don't know what that means. Are you talking about the stuff in Israel? Or? Topographical. Okay, so I was right. Topographical means like environment, the main features you see. Natural features, I guess? I think I have dyslexia. Yeah, that might be the case. That's a lot of emoticons. I think 69 is the best temperature. I think you're a fool. Anyway, my preferred temperature is about 68 Fahrenheit. I don't know Celsius very well because my brain does not work. Brother, I'm just in the spectrum, though. I don't know. Maybe we're all just a little bit insane in the mind. I mean, you're watching some random guy break... 72 Fahrenheit's way too hot, dude. Like, genuinely. Too much. It's ideal temperature most of the time, but, like, also I prefer it cold so my brain functions. What is bro waffling? 72 is nothing. It is way too hot. At least for me. I prefer it way, way lower. Because I'm freezing my brain up. Cold miser for real, for real. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. Comfortable for me is at least 78. 78? Are you kidding me? Sanity vanished. You are helping the voices go away. Thanks. Average, don't starve. Why are you counting? Stop. We already know those numbers. Say a bigger one, like 83 quintillion, 72 quadrillion, 463 trillion, 382 billion, 486 million, 339,382.57. That's a bigger number than those ones. Darn, I was going to type that. I fear the 100. Is he just going to, like, explode or something when he reaches that? I don't know. Took the number right out of my keyboard. Yes, mining cobblestone. Countdown to inward. Probably not. Also, because you can't legally say that. Or not legally, but you can't really say that on YouTube without it destroying you. Or trying to destroy you. Wow, we still got a little ways to go. Well, I've pretty much crushed the top of the mountain at this point. Nachos is the best N-word. Nacho business. There's a good patch of dirt here, which we could just eviscerate real quick. Yeah, let's just do the dirt. It's easy peasy. Do the easy part first, since it's fast and quick and easy, most importantly. Why don't you set up a beacon? That's because I'm waiting for chickens to grow up so I can get wither roses and I don't have to fight the wither more than 87 times. Also, because I need the iron farm, so I can have enough freaking stuff to get haste 2. Man, there's a bottle at the store called Naked. Yeah, I think it's called it's a kind of, what do you call it? Juice? Like apple juice stuff? If I remember correctly, that's what that brand is. And it's called that because they don't use as much sugars or something? Or added sugar or something? No, they just eat all the corn syrup so that they don't add it in. What do you call it? Juice? Orange? Build a gym? Why would I need a gym? This is Minecraft. Man, I'm glad I have Feather Falling 4. I would have died so many times if I didn't. To get strong, you can't do that in this game. That's just not a thing. Oh, hi, Mr. Creeper. Hi, there's a skeleton here somewhere. Let me just get out my rifle real quick. Where's that guy? Are they inside of the mountain? It's always I get shrunk to fight Pokemon trainers. Yeah, that might work. If your arms were stronger, you would insta-mine. That is not how that works. Trust yourself. Oh, they literally are inside the mountain. Wow, that is a lot of stuff in there. Oh, hey, guy with a bunch of cool armor. That is so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Why? He fell into the abyss. He's going to die now. What the fudge? I love the way that spawn mechanics work in this game because you get bullcrap like this so often. Did he not drop any of his chainmail armor? Wow, okay. I'm gonna light this area up, just so I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff again. 3 explosives, don't mind if I do. Bro, no knockback on your sword? Yeah, I made this thing a while ago, and I'm working on remaking it so it's better. You found a skeleton with a full set of gold armor and a sword. He's killed by a dog. Yeah, that happens. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, no. Wait, is that a dash now? Yep, it's a dash or an underscore or something. Okay, well, this is taking way too long. We'll get back to that at some point. We're probably going to make a creeper farm or something before. Let's check on the villagers to see if they grew while I was away, or if they did not at all. Well, there's one farmer, or not one farmer, one of these guys. Become a VTuber? No, thanks. That seems like a bunch of work and also really annoying. You've built a cat farm? I like cats. Well, by the fact that you made a cat farm, I can tell. Like a kawaii one? Definitely no. It's like, Dennis, do an NPC stream. Again, no. No thanks. I'd rather not. Here, you get in boat. There is no escape. You will be trapped within a box. The femboy. Definitely no thanks. I would much, much rather just play Minecraft normally without a face. It's more fun. I have an arrow lodged in my arm. 'Tis but a scratch, I say, with all body parts but my head missing. I am but a head on the floor. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Become a mask, girls? I don't know what that means. He's doing a head bop. Play GeoGuessr, but it's your house and we're outside. Ah, the internet. What a place. Terrible and good and terrible all at the same time. Also, why is GeoGuessr spelled without an E after the SS? 10 kilometer away. I am coming fast. Alrighty, Mr. Villager. Get ready to meet your new cellmate, and I say that because it's true. It's GeoGuessr. Okay. Haha, he is trapped for eternity. Just need 7 more villagers. Oh boy. Got salt. Now what? Oh, 7, you only need 3. This one's built using a tutorial online that makes it hyper efficient. The reason I chose this particular design is because it produces way more iron than the majority of farms that I normally make. Get in the boat, nerd. Kidnapping. Cringe. No. I need a lot of iron because I'm planning on using it for a future build where I just use a bunch of iron blocks and chains and stuff. Because they're all really nice block types. We can switch over to Clone Drone in a bit. I kind of just wanted to do Minecraft today. Because I wanted to make progress in this world. And, you know, it's kind of a pain to do that. Giant Donald Trump statue in iron. If I make anything Donald Trump related, I'm going to make his hair out of yellow wool and the rest of him out of orange concrete. Trump is one of the presidents of all time. I don't feel like talking about political stuff on this channel very much, but I will say that inciting what is basically a revolution and a raid on the Pentagon, I think it was, is not a very good thing for a person to have under their belt. It's not even a political thing anymore. That's true. He did a bunch of crimes. It's 11 o'clock, literally past your bedtime. My mom is looking at my project or propect. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. 3 more villagers captured and contained. We're going to use cobblestone to block them from ever seeing the daylight again. We're going to need to capture at least 4 zombozos, but that's going to be the easiest part. Project. Okay. Well, if you have a project, I make a great background noise because I'm not super, super, super loud most of the time, maybe, hopefully. Chicken. Who needs cobblestone when you can steal people's arms? Okay, I need seeds, and even though I have a bunch at my base, I'm just not going to do that. They'll collect the wheat, the villagers, because they're smart. Mario lives close to me. Did you hear about the Trump 911 thing? I did not. What happened that is in any relation to 9/11? Also, why are we mentioning this? You're in the same situation. Unfortunate. Or perhaps not. Sleepy game. Pro tip, explode yourself. This can be done in a variety of ways. What street do you live in? You guys live inside of the street? Yo, how? After a thing happened less than an hour later, he was boasting about how he had the tallest building in Manhattan. Oh! Well, that's just absolutely terrific. Give me egg production. I'm gonna need a bunch of egg on live TV. Wow. What a person. Definitely not a great one, I can say that much, but he's a person. What's your address and stuff? Probably shouldn't talk about that at all. If you want to keep your life, don't mention a single thing. They will kill you in an instant. Tenete Wolf. Okay. Dies. Yeah, that. Social security number was how much money you would have. How much money would you have? I don't know, because I can't remember my social security number off the top of my head. Speak in Spanish? Okay. El baño. El baño es no muy bueno. Yo no quiero Taco Bell. El número... What the fudge? Nacho people be like? Don't worry about this. This is all just a temporary construction. So I can capture chickens. Why am I capturing chickens like this? Because I can. So true, Peter Griffin. So now we just get all of them to follow me up here. Oh, I made a big oopsie. Okay, there we go. Throw that out. Chickens! Assemble! We don't actually need all of them up here, just some of them. Need chickens or eggs? I need the eggs that they produce to be more specific. You know, I made a very stupid decision in this. Okay. I just need a few of them in here. There we go. Okay, then we can return the rest into the original pit. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken. Get in here. Lower the hopper by 1 block so they fall. Could, but also I'm going to just steal their eggs real quick. Okay. So now I've done that, I can use seeds to lure them back in here, and that. They will never see daylight again. Go to Agron, not nice. You will see a house that reminds me of a gingerbread house. Okay. Near a dam, so sometimes you invade there. The intrusive thoughts of opening the floodgates kick in. Hasn't happened yet. Don't open the floodgates, you will die. Well, you won't die, but you'll get arrested. Probably. The Egginator. Do you hear that business majors are cringe? I mean, business is a major that they offer? Haha, chicken. I'm just gonna go kill all of those chickens down there. Also, don't knock on my door. It's just business. I don't feel like you need to major in business to understand what it is. I feel like being a business major isn't really something that you need. Doesn't seem necessary to be an entrepreneur. Especially marketing. Marketing, maybe. Because there's a couple things about marketing in particular. It's better to take like an online class or look up some methods of it. Because marketing is helpful. People go to university to learn what people want to buy. Yeah, I guess. You should take statistics instead of marketing. Why are you mentioning your freaking house position? Yeah, don't put your actual address inside of chat. Let me just remove this message really quickly, just in case. I'm guessing it's not a real address. Yeah, but I'm removing it because somebody might actually go there, knowing the internet. It's a necessary precaution so that your house, so that that house in particular doesn't literally explode. I'm guessing it won't, but still. Nobody wants to know your address right now. Okay, see, croissants are done baking. Baking is fun. If you get the chance to, definitely take a cooking or baking class, since it's just like, it's fun. You don't have to take like 2 years culinary school, because I did that, and it definitely was one of the things I've ever done. I learned how to make food, so that's, I guess, useful. Here, I'm going to speed up the growing chicken process. The power of a bunch of seeds. It's a house that looks like a gingerbread. Listen to what Powered by Ducks says. They're croissants. Yeah, I know, they're skedaddling. I know Powered by Ducks is in person, so they do stuff. Just gonna use some seeds up real quick. Chickens! Let's see if I can do the funny click. Minecraft. Hello, VV Insane. Hope I don't get randomly teleported in my sleep to Mario's house now. With enough seeds, you can do anything. Except, I guess, kill people. No, you can kill somebody with seeds. Chicken. And Whopper, Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Frango, I rule this day. Pro tip, you can, if you have enough spare, like, seeds and stuff, you can just infinitely farm certain animals. Cosmizo! What a place. Don't eat raw kidney beans. Don't eat most foods raw. Even if it's safe, it's better to cook them first because it makes them taste better. Even if you just like boil a veggie, it generally makes them taste a lot better. Raw testicles, you shouldn't eat them. Speak Spanish for 15 seconds. Yo no hablo mucho español. Tú eres estúpido. Ya no sé, mamá. No, W. Una. ¿Quieres una? I don't know those words. And I know a very small amount of Spanish. You have 5 seconds left. Hmm. Time's up. Tu reglas, estúpida. Yo, estúpido. Estoy estúpido. ¿Soy estúpido? Hmm. ¿Soy Francesco? Yo soy Francesco. Sí. Generally, you can sort of substitute yo with just soy, since soy is the referring to oneself form of ser. So you could say soy, but it sounds better to say yo soy. I don't know why. I know very, very small amount of the language. What other languages do I speak? English and Spanish are the ones that I know the most of. I know like at most 2 words of French, and I can't use them in a sentence. And then the same is with like freaking German. I know Krankenhausen because it's funny, and that's it. So Portuguese, no. I know people who know Portuguese. It's the main reason why I know a small amount of Spanish already, because the languages are already pretty similar. Yeah, it's Portuguese, right? Yeah. Hold on. Speak French to us? No, I know like a bonjour, and that's it. Portuguese. France. Frimp. I can't speak most languages, which is the case with most people. I wonder what the most languages known by any specific individual has ever been. Because I know there's people who know like 8 languages, and then there's people who know like just 1. I'm among the people who know like just 1. I'm barely bilingual, if you could qualify it. I know enough Spanish to form barely coherent sentences. It's like talking to a child, a 3-year-old even. 3-year-old's probably a better grammar than I do. Yeah, I don't know what that says. Skill issue and whatnot. Hello, chicken! There was no reason to do that, I just felt like it. Murder! Remember! Murder is a solution to all of your problems. Oops, I fell. Well, since we're down here... Egg. Oh no, I can't escape. Communicate Afro. Okay. Is a crab community that invade the city of Paulo in the flood. Okay, that makes enough sense, whatever. Crabs are so freaking goofy. Look at them with all 8 of their legs. They have 8 legs? How many legs do crabs? Crabs have 6 legs and 2 pincers. Right? Not 8 legs. 8 limbs total. Legal enchanted golden apple. I'm gonna kill something with this. Hold on. Wee cryptidish. Let's go farm for fish. Prejudice against the building of buildings. What? Chicken, 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 spicy chicken. Okay. Haha, he died. Okay, that's really fun. Somebody should make an entire minigame off of killing glow squids for points or something. Pufferfish, no! Oh! They are adorable, but also absolutely terrifying. I don't know how it goes. Yeah. Whopper, 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 junior, double, triple. 6 legs, 2 pincers, and 2 fin legs, so 10. What is a fin leg? I have never heard that term before. Glow squids are the reason why mob vote is fascist. Glow squids are the reason why the mob vote is rigged, not why the reason that the mob vote is fascist. It's not fascist. Finland. What is that? Finland and England combined? Context. That's a lot of axolotls. Okay, go have a blue child. Get scammed out of flower cows. We didn't just get scammed out of flower cows. We got scammed out of the isologer. Did you see how cool that thing is? That's what a fascist would say. I'm sorry, sir. This is a Wendy's. Anyhow, the mob vote kind of sucks. You're working with the government? Nah, the government works with me. Brainwashing us. If I were working with the government, I would obviously not be live streaming, because the government has way better tactics than this. One of them is called memes. Why do we even vote for this glow? If it actually did act in the trailer, it would be extremely annoying. If it acted like it did in the trailer, it could be utilized to more efficiently automate certain farms, since it would be able to hypnotize more than probably just the player. Also because it would be really, really cool to have something that automatically hypnotizes the player. It's part of the Shadow Wizard money gang. Yeah, I'm not at all part of the government. Anyway, the glow squid was originally mainly voted for because Dream was the person who basically rigged the vote. He got a bunch of his super fans to vote for it, which caused it to absolutely destroy in the vote. Which, you know, kind of sucks, because I would have really liked to have the Isologer, which is a really, really cool enemy, especially in Minecraft dungeons. It's really, really cool, really, really powerful. It's just like a fun thing that would have been fun to have in the game. And it could have even added like a magic ice item or something. Like given us access to more possible magic in the game. Which is something that really bothers me. But the glow squid, if it had the effects advertised, probably could have been utilized to automate certain things. And as we know, automation is really, really important and fun in a lot of Minecraft stuff. Unfortunately, it was nowhere near as cool as it seemed, and glowing things do not produce very much light. So, you know, kinda sucks. Nice life, but you need to sleep. Good night, everyone. Mushies are starting to hit. Why are you using drugs? They're bad for your brain. I know I've said this before, but for the majority of cases, drugs and alcohol aren't very good to consume. Go down. Dun dun. 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 What do I need to do? Very little. Alright, I have some glowing 6. Drugs, protein. Oh, regular mushrooms. Okay. They were referring to the magical variant of mushroom. You'd be surprised. Anyhow, I don't personally very much like mushrooms as a food in general. I think they're pretty bad taste-wise. But they do add flavor to certain recipes, so it's good. You have those too, but you're just for sale. ICOP. Spell ICOP. Anyways, bye. Bye to you too. Have a nice day. Melatonin is trying to drag me to the depths of slumber. Melatonin tries to make me sleep. Fortunately, I have the power of being immune. Spell cup. Ah, what a place. Why do I use a boat bridge? Because it's fun. Hey, here's an up dog under there. What's up, dog? About to get it destroyed. Hey, have you heard about the, night? Wait a minute, it's raining! Infinity and beyond! Why did it suddenly stop the instant I oh, it's because I'm in a different biome. Okay. Savannas don't have rain for some reason. Anyway, flying around with a Riptide Trident and Elytra is so fun, because you have an insane degree of control. It's not even close in comparison to freaking fireworks. So good that it literally does not, the game literally cannot comprehend how good it is. Oh, right, there's this here. Hold on, I can probably steal the chests out of the top of this real quick. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside of that, nothing trapped in there, so oh, frick! I actually needed some of this stuff. Alright, time to go. We live in the Super Mario Bros. House. Okay. Ah, cool mountain. My computer is struggling with all of these chunks being loaded in. It's so funny. And unfortunate. Probably should get a more epic computer upgrade. Eventually, I'll be able to. Ew, it's the ugly one. I have found goats in this world before. The issue is I have to find them again. Actually, we can go look for them while we think about things. Believe they're far off in this direction. There was a bunch of snowy mountains or something. I think I'm going a little too fast for the game's mind. Traveling in rain is so fun late game. Except for where you can't. Because then you can't travel in the rain and it sucks. Flower forest! Oop. Was wondering when the game would buffer for a while. I should really reinstall. I don't think there's Optifine for 1.20.1 right now, actually, so. Can't really reinstall shaders. Or reinstall it in general. Might be Snowy Mountain over here since there's a taiga. Well, this is a mountain. Oh, snow. Game, can you please load in the chunks faster so I don't have to deal with all the mobs spawning? Here, let's do this. Crank that down by like 4 chunks and it should load a little bit faster. Yes. Ooh. Can I... Oh. They're not gonna know what hit them. What is that? Are those spawners? What was that? Snowy grass block is the rarest block in Minecraft? No, because you literally can't get it, and it's just a state of block type. It's not actually a block in the game, it's just a state that the block can be in. So, no, it's not the rarest block, it's just a block that you can find. Or I guess a block variant, since it's not even really a block. Can't find it in the creative menu, and you can't give it to yourself with a /give command. Actually, you might be able to if you modify NBT data. I should look into that. Oh, hey, there's a big old tree biome. These are always fun. Most not existing thing in Minecraft is smartphone. Well, no, because there's sort of a phone in Minecraft Education Edition, so, nope. I guess you could say the least existing thing rather than the most not existing. Are you early? I mean, you're not late. Stream hasn't ended yet, so... Okay, I lost all of reality. Where the frick am I? Uh-oh. This is potentially very bad. Oh, it's because I'm hundreds of blocks in the air. I'm way above the clouds. Holy crap. How did I get up there so fast? Currently looking for a coral reef so I can grab some coral for a TNT excavation device. That's quite the portal. I thought the reef was somewhere around here. Wow, you just go way up with this thing. Holy... Oh, that's a sea temple. I don't feel like raiding it right now, but I probably should raid one at some point. Because I do actually need sponges for clearing out... Okay. Because I want to clear out a sea temple. I've done it a few times, or actually just one time before, where I've made a sea temple into my base. Our group Watchu is now 213 to report that 4 of them are now addicted to unmodded Noita. Hooray! More people play the awesome game I love. Let's go! The whole reason I started doing Noita every day is because there wasn't enough Noita content on YouTube. True fact. Also, because I think it's fun to play the game. It's a good game, after all. Come on, where's the coral reef? Currently in a cold, regular, not cold, just a regular ocean, so we should probably find a warm one, since that's generally where reefs spawn. Oh there. Ooh, you can see into the caves. That's fun. Look at how frickin' high up the game lets you go. This is insanity. Also very fun to go... Oh my gosh, I ran into a savannah. Nope. Infinite flight is not available in this savannah. It's currently one of the first games you go for on your Steam Deck when you're not at home. It's being 60 FPS modded Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom's pretty cool. I haven't played it too much. There's a weird commercial where a bunny puts a battery straight to his tail and gets thick. What? Well, I suppose it's weird. Is that... Oh, goodness. Okay, the game really needed to think there. Hey, a pillager outpost. Let's go steal their pillager thingies. Why do they both have the exact same thing? Oh, I'm taking the balls of enchanting. Yeet! The most efficient method of destroying my computer. I do need a channeling trident at some point. That's all I had to say at that. You go so fast with this. It's so fun. I love it. Oh my gosh. Wish my computer could frickin' handle it better. GPU 100%. Jeez. My computer simply cannot comprehend why I love this so much. Oh, regular desert. I haven't seen those in a while. Should be a reef near it, though, since the only other desert I've been to had a... Abandoned village! Holy frick, that's rare. Look at that crap. That is rare as all heck. Can't do much about it, but hey, free bells. Sorry, villagers. Can't do much to help you. Didn't bring anything to help you. Just say the letter E when nobody's chatting. Fair enough. Anyway, abandoned villages are kind of weird. Because they're super rare. There's a coral reef right here! We've done it, boys! Hold on. I need to look something up real quick. Which... Oh my gosh. Type of coral is needed for Minecraft Anti-duper. Dead coral fan. Any dead coral fan? Huh, okay. Neat. Let's collect a little bit of dead coral. Or I guess live coral, since you've got to kill it yourself. Fire coral is red. We're going to collect some of it. Obviously, I might want coral later, but now we know where there is a coral biome. I think everybody else left the stream because I'm boring right now. Not talking about anything interesting. Could talk about Minecraft lore. I'll probably save that for the Noita video. My throat's starting to be annoying. Should probably go to the surface so I make sure to keep topped up on this air stuff. There's the thought funny context, man. We enjoy you doing the YouTube things. Well, thank you. But also, I'm thinking. I would like to talk about the Minecraft lore, but as of right now, I want to focus on it in the Noita videos so that it's easier for people to access without having to comb through a massive freaking stream. I'm of the opinion that it's annoying to comb through live streams to find specific pieces of information you're looking for. It's like the weekend for me. I don't have school. It's like Saturday. Yeah. It's that too. Just don't have too much work to do. One day we'll take you paramotoring. Never heard of that. We've almost got a stack's worth of coral. Now we do have a stack's worth of coral. So we want to fly ultra gyrocopters. Again, never heard of it. Look at that tree, it looks dead. Minecraft theory. The entirety of Minecraft is in Sweden, including the Nether in the end. Well, as we know, the Nether is already confirmed to be in Sweden. Paramotors are parachutes with fans on your back. Oh, those things! Yes, I have heard of those. Oh, there's a desert well here. Neat. I don't need to archaeology it right now, so we're fine. Dude, this goes so fast. Holy crap. I don't even need the chunks to be loaded for this. Gyrocopter is a plane that, instead of having a wing, has underpowered helicopter blades for simple craft. Think Super Nintendo Pilot Wings or Pilot Wing 64. Cool. Okay, 1 second. Somebody needs me. In any case, I'm back. Oh, right, loading. If we just do this, I know the general coordinates of my base, so we can just go fast. Actually, if we go over the clouds, it'll probably load better, since it doesn't have to load everything in. Okay, we're a little bit too high now. We're way too high now, holy. I don't know why I'm still spinning. BK. Chunky's dead. Huh, huh, B, D, K. Chunky's dead. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Huh, huh, D, K. Chunky's dead. I don't know why they put that in the freaking DK rap. Okay, we went a little bit too high again. Whoa, 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 this way. Using the power of coordinates to figure out where the frick I am. Hello, clouds. Probably should go to a position where I can actually see myself. Do anything on the channel for Halloween? Maybe. I'll definitely play Noita still. That's a given. Okay, we can descend for a little bit now. Okay, there we go. Base should be around here somewhere. I believe it is this direction. Since mangrove jungle. Mangrove swamp, not jungle. Ah, yes, the weird formations, because... biomes or whatever. And there's home base. I'm gonna end the stream here, probably, because I've done very little productive stuff. Oh, the rain ends just as I get home, of course. Anyhow, that was this live stream. Certainly one of the streams of all time. I'm probably just gonna end it in a couple seconds. I think I've got to do some stuff, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Yeah, that's all I have to really say. Like and subscribe or whatever. I don't know. YouTube stuff. Very, very helpful. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Most importantly, though, have an awesome day. Bye.